Hello everybody, this is Christine Nowicki for the 21-day challenge to quit complaining. I'm really having a great time doing all those videos, and I want you to know that I'm deeply committed to support you and to help you quit complaining. I have this very high level of commitment because I know how powerful this challenge is. I've done it a few years ago and it completely, profoundly transformed my life. And with these videos, I'm really trying to share with you what I've learned along the way. I wanted to do a video today on the topic of personal growth. And this is pretty amazing how many books there is about improving yourself. There is so many books about how to be the best version of who you are. And there is so many teachers and so many workshops and so many retreats and so many classes that you can take to improve yourself. And I've done this and I'm still doing this. I'm signing up and I'm reading those books. And maybe you are too. But what I wanted to tell you is that the whole point of all of this is really to access your power, the power that is within you, and to access the possibilities that life is offering you. And my belief is that you can do all the classes you want, you can sign up for all the program you want, you can hire all the coaches that you want. You won't go very far if deep inside you still somewhere feel like you are a victim. And this 21-day challenge to quit complaining is really addressing this issue about how often in my day, in my regular day, how often do I position myself in the victim position, and how often do I play the game of who's right and who's wrong and who's guilty. And when I play this game and when I have this habit of putting myself in the victim position, I'm actually completely preventing myself from growing. There is no way I can access my power if, I'm taking the class and then when I walk out the class, I drive in my car and again, I'm a victim of all the other people on the road, right? There is no way of reading those books about being the leader of your life if when you get home, you feel the victim of what's happening in your house and in your home with your children's. So the very first step that you can do if you want to be on a personal growth journey is to really look at this habit and to really remove it, clear this, shift your perspective, train your brain, train your whole self to position yourself differently when you're faced with the daily frustrations of life. And that's why I love this challenge. For me, when I did this challenge, it meant that I woke up every morning and I told myself, Christine, no matter what, you're not going to be a victim of anything or anyone. And this very sentence, this was the beginning of my new life. Because when you decide that you're not going to be the victim of anything or anyone, and not only you decide it, but you train your brain to embrace this idea at a much deeper level, then everything becomes possible, right? Because when you're in that habit of being the victim, it's like you turn on a radar and you're going to catch every situation that is going to prove to you that you are indeed a victim and that you are indeed not in control of your life and that other people are stupid and that the life is against you and that people don't listen to you. You're going to catch every opportunity to prove that you are right to feel like a victim. But when you choose upon waking up that this is not an option, that being a victim is not an option anymore, then you turn on the radars of possibilities. When you decide that you're going to quit complaining and you start to replace the complaining with gratitude, you start to replace the complaining with celebration. For me, celebration is gratitude in my conversations. Then you turn on a new radar. And this is the radar of life is for me and not against me. This is the radar of people are good. This is the radar of life is good. The radar of there is possibilities. There are many solutions to what is not working for me. And there are way more people who are willing to support me and to cooperate and to help me. If only I stop playing the game of being the victim and blaming other people for how I feel or what's happening in my life. So if you want to grow yourself, and if you want to become the best version of yourself, and if you want to access all the possibilities that life has to offer, I deeply invite you to start with this challenge, with not complaining. Because this game, this little game with the bracelet that you switch from one side to another, it's a game. It's kind of silly, right? But it's forcing you to shift inside. It's forcing you to make that shift and to embrace your life differently. That's why I love it so much. And that's why I am so committed to help you go all the way and get this amazing transformation. Bye-bye.